welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Baldur's Gate Reloaded. Alright, we are here in Baldur's Gate in the Slum District. We are going to continue checking out this southern part here, and then I'm going to keep pushing on toward the west so we can continue on with the main quest. We've been everywhere up here on the northern half. So let's start with this building right here. We haven't been in there. I guess I'm just going to kind of work down the street, get everything here, and then go from there. Alright, let's see. Let's go to Monteron. And let's see what we have in this building. And there's somebody. Oh, it's Nephri. Okay, yeah, this is one of those wizards from that couple. What was that? Lovers' quarrel, I think. Yeah, Archeon and Nephri. Yeah, they got something going on against each other. Let's see what she's got to say.
Salutations.
Evil party, huh? You will make an adequate pawn. Don't argue, as I have little patience for your prattle. Huh! There's a dark mage at work somewhere in this city, and he must be stopped. He goes by the name of Archeon, and has a bloodstone amulet that is of great importance to my plans. Return it to me, and I will reward you greatly. Okay, yeah, we know where he is. Does she say anything else? How many times must I ask you to do my bidding, imbecile? Find Archeon and get his amulet to me, and do it now. Alright, wench. I guess we can go over there and kill him. We did his quest already. Ooh, there's a cloak here. Let's go stealthy. And let's grab that. Looks like we need to identify this thing. Let's give it to Czar. There's a cloak of protection +1. I think everybody has a cloak, but... Let's see, cloak of displacement. I'm not going to give that up. Yeah, we got some of these cloaks that we don't even use at all, like this cloak of the wolf. We can do polymorphing with that, but I've never used it yet. I could potentially give that to him, and let's see, he's got a ring of protection +1. That stuff's not going to stack. But I could potentially put this cloak on and then get rid of this one and free up a ring slot. Let's see what everybody else has. He's got a cloak of protection, cloak of non-detection. I guess I'll keep that one. He's got a ring of protection +2. That's actually better. So, and we have this cloak of the shield, which gives us protection from arrows. Yeah, that's kind of useless. But he's got that ring of immortal, which is deflection +2. So. We'll just leave that one on him. Let's leave it alone for now. If we find a ring later on that I want to keep, then I'll probably go ahead and swap this stuff out. So it'll free up a ring slot for us. But in the meantime, let's just leave it as is. Alright, let's go back to Monteron. Anything else we can steal out of here? Nope. Let's go up top. There's some sleeping folks up here. Let's take a look through these lockboxes. That one's empty. And some drawers. There's a gem here. Let's go stealthy. And let's grab that one. And another sleeping person. What do we have here? Empty. 18 gold pieces. I guess we'll grab those. Warhammer, we'll leave that behind. History of Sembia. I don't think we need that book for anything. Let's get out of here. Alright, you know what? While we're over here... Yeah, Archeon's place is right over here. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get that necklace or whatever he's got. And then we can close out that quest. And I'm probably just going to end up killing her. I think she's got something good. Let's see. Let's go in here and talk to Archeon. Is this Archeon? Yeah, this is Archeon's place. Let's talk to him again.
Hello.
Alright, let's see if we can possibly pickpocket him. Oh, I can't actually pickpocket him, it looks like. Well, I guess we're going to have to attack him then, huh? Let's go to Kagan. Let's go ahead and attack. Yeah, I want to say he's got something good on him anyways. Alright. there's the amulet. Yeah, he's got some armor. And the amulet is what we need. We'll leave that leather. What is the armor? Is that junk? A mage robe of electrical resistance. Yeah, 15. What do we have currently? We got the robe of the arch... Yeah, evil archmage. I'm going to keep that one. Alright, well, we got what we needed. Let's get out of here. Let me check something on Matron. What was his sleight of hand? Oh, it's 0. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was going to say, why can't I pay? Alright. Let's go back over here to Nemfree and give this to her, and then we'll end up killing her too.
You must gather your party before
oh, we're
venturing
close enough,
forth.
buddy. Alright, let's see if we can close this out. You are a sweet fool, but a fool nonetheless. Here, take this scroll and go. I have no further need of you. Okay. Okay, we just lost that amulet. We got 100 XP, and we got a scroll. And that quest is done, correct? Yep. Alright, let's take a look at what she gave us. It is a vampiric touch scroll. I believe we have that one already. Yep. Alright. Do I want to kill her? I think we should. Let's attack. Alright. Yeah, I want to say she's got something on her too. Yeah, let's grab that stuff. And we'll get that other stuff back. Alright. And another vampiric touch scroll. Let's pass that one off. And another robe of electrical resistance. We'll leave that alone. Alright, this is all cell material. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go back to Monteron. Looks like we got some containers here. Let's check this barrel first. Nothing there. And some crates. That's empty. And something on this side of the street. Got some sacks. Mr. Beggar, we'll leave you alone, sir. And we can possibly go back down in the sewers, but let's check everything else up top first. Alright, we got a house here, and there's nobody here, so let's go check this stuff out. This one's locked. And we got a bookcase here as well, too. Anything of use? 29 gold pieces. Not that we need that stuff. Do we need these? History of the Fateful Coin. I don't know if... I might be thinking of that one book quest that we had way at the beginning. I think that quest was for, yeah, in Baragos, but I think there's another quest where we need to have a book for something, but I don't remember which one it was. Let's go up top next. Alright, what do we got going on here? There's a sleeper and some bookcases. History of the North. We don't need that book. Uh-oh. This guy's sleeping. What? Who's there? You're death if you don't keep still and quiet. I'll take my fill and you'll live another day. Yeah, that sounds more evil. You arrogant whelp. I've faced worse than you in my bedclothes before, and damned if I'll let you touch a stitch of what is mine. Guards! Intruders about to die! Bring mops! Bring mops. Right. Gantel Landon. Alright, don't get stuck on stuff. Let's see if we can get a sneak attack on him. And he's down. Alright, does he have anything? He's got something. We got a longsword +1. We'll grab that. This other stuff, though, I'm going to leave behind. Alright, and there's an armor back here that's locked up. And it's trapped. Hopefully there's something good in here. A rogue stone. Oh, this I think was actually for a quest. Yeah, I think we were supposed to come up here and try to steal that. Oh well. No, if we get that quest, it should be fairly easy. We got the rogue stone now. We don't have to worry about that guy. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Onward to the next building. Let's see what's in here next. Warehouse. Oh, there's a named character here. Nadarin. Let's talk to him. Evil party. With breath that strong, you could kill giants. Now get out of here before I hurt you. Huh! Okay. Let's try one of our other party members and see if he'll maybe talk to somebody else that's not so chaotic evil. Nope, doesn't look like it. Try Faldorn. Yeah, he's not going to talk to us. Alright. Yeah, he was probably a quest giver, but obviously we're not going to get anything out of him. In the meantime, let's see if there's something of use in here. Got a barrel here. Let's check that. Bunch of bolts, which we don't need. And a locked chest. With a bunch of light crossbows, which we don't need. And a desk. With nothing in it. And a barrel with some more bolts. Alright, there's nothing else here. Yeah, we got all that stuff out of there. Yeah, that was... Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. 2 more buildings on this stretch. That one's empty. Let's check these out. Alright, well, I just checked these last 2 buildings in this stretch. These were just regular homes. There was nothing of interest in there, just a couple loose coins and a potion of healing. I'll just cut all that stuff out. Alright, let's go to this next building here. Alright, we have a tavern here. Some townsfolk, a bartender. If you've complaints about the service, there's a wall out back that'll be glad to hear them. So, what do you like to drink? Alright, does he have anything worth a crap here? Nope, just regular liquor. Let's take a look around back here. A club, which we do not need. More townsfolk. Oh, Uric. I believe he's for a quest too. What? I didn't do anything. Just leave me alone. I'm not entirely sure what his quest was, but I think we got to come back here later for him. Oh, let's see. We have some townsfolk. And Senator Gwist. Leave me be, will you? I wish no company now. Why are you saddened, milady? I fear the worst for my brother and cousin. They have been missing some months now, and I know of no one that can find them. Oh, this is... yeah, this is a... What is his name? Carbos and somebody else. Your brother and cousin, perhaps if I knew their names, I could help you. I thank you. Whatever you can do, I would appreciate. The names are Shank and Carbos, yeah. Not the brightest of boys, but pure of heart. They may have fallen in with a bad lot, but I know they would never do anything wrong. Yeah, right. Yeah, those guys are dead. Yeah, this is probably an evil one here. They're probably dead and buried. Get over your grief and move on. It's people like you that give people like you a bad name. Or something like that. Oh, I hear Shank's gentle wit in my words. Get out! Get out! Yeah. Yeah, those guys. We killed them back in Candlekeep way at the beginning. Let's see. Let's go back to Monteron. It looks like we have some boxes here we can get into. That one's empty. And that one's empty. And empty. And empty. Oh, this one's locked. Maybe there's something of interest in here. Got some gold. Let's go stealthy just in case. I don't think there's anybody very close here. And another lockbox. That one's empty. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, what do we got left? Looks like we got a stretch of buildings on this end. Let's check these crates first. Alright, let's start checking these buildings out next.
Arms for the boy!
Alright, these last two buildings here, I just checked them both. They're just regular houses. Nothing of interest in there, just some loose coins, and I think I got a potion of Owl's Wisdom or something like that too. But let's check this last building on this stretch and see what's in here.
You've got something coming, pal.
Taxic. Oh yeah, this is the one where these thieves are in here already. You there, stand where you are. Damn it, Michael, someone's walked in on us. Okay, you. We don't want any trouble. Maybe this is your house, but right now, all we want to do is leave. Don't give us any trouble, and you'll walk away from this a little poorer. Otherwise, you're dead. Oh, we got a bunch of other options. Looks like we got some bluffs here. Let's see. Let's go with Kagan. Yeah, well, let's try this bluff option. You broke into my house. You think I'm going to let you go on this one? Think again. Hey, now. Don't get so uptight about this whole thing. Why don't we just forget this ever happened, and we'll be out of your faces. Yeah, I don't think we should mess with these guys, because they are Thieves Guild. I think if we fight them, we're going to cause problems with the guild. Yeah, let's not do that one. That's probably going to get us into a fight. Hey, we're just kidding with you. We're thieves like you. You're thieves? I don't remember ever seeing you in a guild. If you're thieves, then you'd probably remember the password to the main door. Well, what's the password? Fafard. Okay, you got it right. Well, this was certainly the mix-up. Go crazy in here, but I think we've got most of the good stuff. Yeah. Let's see if they left us anything worth a crap. Probably not. Let's go back to Monteron. Doesn't look like there's anything on this first level. Go up to the top one then. There's some containers up here. Anything worth a crap? Probably not. Empty. And empty. Yeah, those guys got everything, I think. Let's see, there's some drawers here. That's empty. And some weapons, but we're going to leave them behind. History of Waterdeep. Yeah, we'll leave that stuff behind. Yep, nothing of use in here. Let's get out of here. Alright.
Arms
I
for the
believe
boy.
that is it. Yeah, I think we checked all this stuff over here too. Let's just check this barrel. I'm pretty sure I was over here. That's empty.
Arms for the boy.
And that's empty. Alright.
Arms for the boy.
I don't think there's anything else we need to do in this area. I guess we could probably go back down in the sewers and have some fun down there, but let's just keep going to the west. Yeah, we need to link up with Scar so we can continue on with his quest. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Let's go this way. To the city map. Alright, onward to the docks district. Yeah, named guard right there. Let's go talk to him first, I guess. Let's see. Let's take a look at a map real quick. We're up here. Okay, that'll get us further to the north. And those transitions will get us back to the west, and this will take us back to the east. Alright, let's go talk to Caedmon. And he is coming to us. Hello there, friends. Might I have a word? Relax, I am not here to hurt you. I know you've been attacked at almost every turn, but I am an ally, true and sure. And why should I believe you? You have no reason to trust me, but you also have no reason not to. Regardless, I am but a messenger. I was told by Scar to keep an eye on you, though you seem quite capable of taking care of yourselves. In any case, I think you would benefit from a visit to Scar or Duke Elton. This could all be an elaborate trap. Can you prove your intent? You really must try to calm yourself. Guards and villains may hide around many corners, but friends do as well. Just go to the Flaming Fist headquarters in the southwest quadrant of the city. Scar and Duke Elton await you there. Alright. Yeah, we're trying to go talk to him anyways. Let's see. There's a bunch of stuff down that stretch there. Let's go check those buildings here first. And we'll go further to the west from there. The courtesans. I love a fighter in full plate. They just look so hard. Alright, nothing in there. Let's see what's in here. Jopelin's Tavern. Sailor Finch, Joss, Al, Dan, Ned, and Newt. Alright, let's talk to these guys. I flounder and then I lobster. Okay, they're just singing a bunch of songs and stuff. Ahoy there, mate. Pull up a chair and let us carouse together. We all here be sailors of the Yon and Mary, testing our land livers while on shore leave. From where do you hail, sailor? What's that? I be a salt-crusted citizen of the high seas, and I be a 10-time survivor of the scurvy wasting. Neverwinter, Waterdeep, the Gate, Hathcatla. I'll lay anchor in them all, but I'll never rest easy with their shiftless firmaments beneath me. Alright. Boy, that was hard to get out. Alright, this guy know anything? I think we read this one already. Let's talk to the bartender next.
You want some whiskey?
Pray tell, what has brought you into my fine establishment today? New customers are always welcome sight. Alright, let's see what you have to offer. Oh, there's nothing but a bunch of booze. Alright, he's got some containers back here. Let's see if there's anything of use here. That's empty, and that's empty. Surprise, surprise, huh? Alright, there's nothing else we can do in here. Let's get out of here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, moving onward. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of buildings along this stretch here. Let's just go into this one and go one by one and see what's in them. A house. Oh, this guy's named Cordier. I don't remember what this one is. Let's go see what he's got to say.
Yes?
Hi, the name's Cordier. I'm from down south where the cloud peaks tumble into the sea. A pair of sirens has been trying to move into the area. They sank my fishing boat and put me right out of work. Oh, if they weren't so dang beautiful, it would be a lot easier to convince people of how much of a nuisance they can be. I'll keep an eye out for them. Okay, yeah, I think these are the ones we killed already, if I remember already. Let's take a look at that journal entry. Yeah, he asked me to clear his fishing spot from a group of sirens. Let's talk to him again. I'm pretty sure. Chaotic party. You did it, huh? I've got to admit, you have a steelier heart than I'd ever want. Here, take this flame arrow scroll. Should have given it to you before, I suppose, but I really don't think you would have survived. Oh well, Better late than never. Okay, farewell. Okay, yeah, that was that one. Alright, looks like we got an alignment ship. No, 0 points toward chaotic. Huh. Alright, he did give us a scroll, and we got 200 XP. Although we're not going to need it, except for Faldorn. She's the only one that can use some XP. Alright, Flame Arrow. Let's give that to Zara. I'm pretty sure we do not have that one. Let's grab that. Yep. Okay, let's see. Does he say anything else?
Yes?
Nope. Alright, let's take a look at his things. 1 gold piece. I guess we can grab it. Gold is gold. And a barrel with a club. We do not need that, though. Anything on this side? Nope, no containers. Alright, let's go up to the 2nd floor. There's some more people sleeping up here, too. And let's see, we got a lockbox here that is empty. And some drawers that are also empty. Empty! Empty! Potion of healing, I'll grab that. And a bookcase. History of Shadowdale. I don't think we need that book. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, moving on to the next building. We got some sewer entrances here too, but let's check all these rooms out first. A warehouse. Oh, this one's got a basilisk in it. That might be the one that has that, what is a Sphene gem, I think. Now the question is, do we have... Yeah, I was going to say, do we have Mirrored Eye? We have one here. Let's actually give that to Garen. Let's see what else we have that might be useful here. Nothing here. We do still have a couple scrolls of stone to flesh, so if things go sideways here, we should be able to pull ourselves out of this mess. Potion resistance. Let's hotkey that one. I thought Kagan had another potion of mirrored eyes, but I guess not. Okay, that's all we have. Well, let's talk to Nevek first.
Hello?
Don't come in here. There's a basilisk loose. Get out while you're still able. How did a basilisk get into a warehouse in the center of the city? Gorpal Hind and his adventuring band, the Merry Fools, captured the beast a few weeks back. It was supposed to be transported to Waterdeep to be shown at a carnival, but the thing woke up from its magical slumber before it was supposed to. But enough talk. Run! Yeah. Alright. Alright, that thing just went hostile. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's get this potion fired up now. And... you know what? Let's be safe. Let's turn the AI off. Let's get these guys out of the way. Let's see if we can run them up this way. Let's go to Garen. Alright, hurry up and drink that. There we go. Alright, let's get in the fight. Oh, Blackie just got stoned. Damn it. Let's fight. Let's see. Let's turn the AI back on. Alright, missile weapons. You guys can do whatever you gotta do. Should be able to shoot it. Branwyn. And let's see, Monteron. Let's get back here. Might be able to get a sneak attack on that thing. Yep, looks like we can. Let's see. Let's not get in front of it, though. Is it possible? Oh, Faldorn, where are you going? Oh, she's out of darts. What do we got left? Nothing but darts +1. Alright, let's go ahead and reload. Oh, did we kill it? Oh, okay, I think we got it. Yep. Alright, did she actually reload or not? Speaking of that, how's everybody else doing on ammo? We got some bullets plus 2. Let's see, how many more do we have of those? Yeah, let's reload some of them. These regular bullets, I'm just going to drop them. Not going to need any more of them. And let's see, SOAR. So I got bolts plus 2. Yeah, and I do not have any more reloads for them. Alright, let's just stay like that then. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here in the crates? Anything useful? Nothing. And what's in the remains? A Sphinx gem. Let's grab it. Yeah, we need that. Alright, so... Oh, okay, that's his potion wearing off. I was going to say, what the hell? We just get hit with another one? Blackie is stoned, but I don't think I'm going to waste a scroll on him. Let's just resummon him. Okay, let's go back. Let's check everything out here. There's some sling bullets, we don't need them. And some arrows we don't need. That's all empty, and we have a locked desk. Hopefully we got something decent here. Longbow. Okay, that's just a composite longbow. We can sell that thing. Those slings we'll leave behind. Short bows, and a chest that is locked. Studded leather, we'll leave that behind. Nothing there. And another locked chest. Heavy crossbow, light crossbow, yeah, we'll just leave that behind. And some more bolts. Okay, I think that's everything out of here. Let's see, let's do a quick equipment check. Anything I need to move around? I got plenty of healing potions still. Alright, that Sphinx gem, we can probably take that back later on and close out that quest. Yeah, we got this other junk we can sell too. Alright, these potions... Yeah, I guess we'll just hold on to them. We got Lionheart, Perception, Antidotes, Heroism. Alright, let's see what else. Yeah, we got plenty of healing potions, I think. We got plenty scrolls, plenty wands. Absorption. And... yeah, we got a lot of potion of speed. Got some hill giant. Okay, everything's still hotkeyed. Yeah, a bunch of cell material here. And finally, Faldorn. Yeah, we got plenty of darts too. Bunch of cell material. Alright, I think we're ready to continue on. Let's get out of here. Alright, what's in the crates? Anything? No, there is not. Alright, next building. What do we have in here? Another warehouse. And there's somebody here named character Norley. Let's talk to her.
Good day, and hello
Evil
to
party.
you.
I have little to say to you, except good riddance. Huh? Let's see, just for the hell of it, will she talk to anybody else
Good day,
that's
and hello
not
to
so
you.
evil? I'm gonna guess
Good
no.
day, and
Yeah.
hello to you.
Alright, let's go back to Monteron and see if we have anything we can pilfer out of this place. Alright, warehouse doors. Elixir of health, let's grab that. Stealthy. Bunch of commoners. And another locked trunk. And more potions. Alright, let's grab all them. Defense and bark skin. And a potion of speed. Alright, let's pass off that potion of speed. So we got, what, 4 of them now, right? Yeah. And let's see, bark skin. Let's keep that on Monteron, I think. And I guess you can hold on to that elixir of health. That was... yeah, remove disease. Okay. Let's keep going. There's a desk back here. Some gold. Let's grab all that. Let's just stay stealthy for now. We've been finding a lot of good stuff in these things. Potion of healing, yep. Let's grab them. What do we have in the sacks? That one's empty. Alright, and we checked in the barrel already, right? Yep. Bunch of commoners. Alright, let's talk to her again just to make sure. Yeah, that she's got nothing. Yeah. If we were a good party, I'm sure she probably had a quest, but I don't remember what her quest was. Let's get out of here. Let's see, townsfolk. And the next building. Anything in the crates? Nope. What do we have in here? And the house. Lariaz. Oh, yeah, I think we need to... Do we gotta kill her? Yeah, there's a bunch of dead people in here. Damn, I'm not entirely sure what we had to do with this one, but let's talk to her. Stay away from me, dirt man. Come no closer. What are you doing so far away from your home? Aren't you a siren? Don't you belong in the ocean? You say right. I am not meant to be here, but that not matter. Get out now. Leave! How did you get here? Maybe there's something we can do to help. There's nothing you can do to help. Lariaz was caught by land-home fishermen, then brought to their dirt land as prize, then try to take advantage of Lariaz, and they all die. You die too, unless you leave now. Calm down, Lariaz. We can help. Can't help Lariaz. She been away from water too long. Lariaz dying now. She wished to die alone. Get out. Get out! Lariaz no want stupid dirt men watch her die. Wow, that might be an evil option there, huh? But we might be able to do something to help you. At least let us try. There's nothing you can do. Leave Lariaz alone. She say it for last time. Let her die in peace. But we can help you, Lariaz. Stay calm, and we'll see what we can do. I warned you to stay away. You shall die as this home family died. Alright, yeah. Alright. Let's get up on her and take her down. Oh yeah, she's near death already. Alright. I don't know if it was possible to even help her, but... Maybe if we were a good alignment, we probably could have got something going with her, but... Alright, she's got nothing. Well, in the meantime... Let's see what we have in the rest of this place. Locked trunk. Hopefully there's something good in there. A turquoise gem. Alright, what do we got upstairs? And more dead family members. I don't see anything in here. Yep, everybody's dead here. Okay. Let's see what we have in the containers. 1 gold piece. And that's empty, and that's empty. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, next building. Ooh, there's some gauntlets in this one here. Oh, that actually might have been for a quest. Yeah, maybe that was that one woman that was in that warehouse. Now I vaguely remember she wanted to find a set of gloves or something like that. Let's go stealthy. Let's grab them. And there's another barrel here. Nothing in it. Okay, let's take a closer look at those gloves. Gauntlets of weapon skill. Attack bonus +1. Yeah, those are for monks. Yeah, that's not going to be useful to us. Okay, let's move into the next building. Let's go to Monteron. Oh, Gorak. own health and that of your children come no closer. I was cursed with this fell disease as punishment for my wickedness. Diseased, stand well back. Let us cure you of your affliction. No, your potions and magics are of little use. The only way to cure this sickness is to right the wrongs of the past. Behind a painting at the Three Old Kegs, you will find a skull of my brother Karef. Take it to Agnasia in the ladies' hall. She will know what to do with it. I will seek the skull you speak of. Alright. Three Old Kegs. Yeah, I think that's on the north side of Baldur's Gate. We do have some containers in here. Let's go see if there's anything of use. A chest that is locked. Ooh, there's an antidote there. Let's go ahead and grab that. That might prove to be useful somewhere. And History of Shadowdale book, we'll leave that behind. And another one. Alright. Let's go up top. Let's see, does he say anything else? Disease. Stand back. Alright, up to the top. And some more sleeping folks. Let's check the bookcases first. History of the Dead 3. Is that one? I got Fateful Coin. Okay, I got that one already. Yeah, I don't know if that book is used for a quest or not, but let's go check this armoire here next. And there's a little bit of gold. Let's grab that stuff. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, looks like we got 2 more buildings on this stretch. Let's go check these last ones out. And a bunch of townsfolk. It looks like it's daytime now. Yeah, 7 in the morning. Alright. What's in here? Well-adjusted Al. Okay, we got a shop here. Let's check these bookcases first. And nothing we need. Bunch of townsfolk. Let's talk to the shopkeeper. Hi, I'm Well-Adjusted Al, and my prices are sensible. I used to be called Crazy Al, but therapy has convinced me that selling plate armor for 3 gold pieces and a small duck was no way to get ahead in business. Alright, let's see what you have. Oh. Alright, did I click the wrong one? There we go. Let's see what he's got. He has a bunch of potions. And nothing I need. Maybe I should get another potion. You know what? I got plenty gold. Let's get another one of them. Mirrored eyes. Other than that, I don't need any of those other ones. Alright. Let's see what we have back here on the shelves. Potion of speed. I will take that. Anything on these other shelves? Potion of aid. I will take that. And some darts. I do not need that. Alright. Nice doing business with you, sir. Let's get out of here. Alright. Last building on the end. And another shop. Morningstar, do not need that. Just a little bit of gold. We'll take that, I guess. And some ammo, I don't need that. Alright, let's talk to the shopkeeper. I'm afraid my stocks are not quite as full as they should be, but I do try to keep a good supply of the basics on hand. Let's have a look, shall we? Alright, he's also selling potions. Let's get this one too. Potion of Mirrored Eyes. since they are kind of rare. These other ones I don't need. And he's got a book of recipes. We don't need that. Alright. Anything else over here? Potions of healing. I guess we can grab those. Any more containers back here? Nope. Alright, we got everything off of that shelf. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, what do we got left? There's a transition, we can go back. There's another building here. Let's check this one. There's a bunch of containers out here we need to look into. Let's go see what's in here next. And another warehouse. No basilisks. Let's take a look around. Some weapons and things, but we don't need that. And some armor we don't need. There's a barrel here. Some throwing axes, we don't need that. What's in the sacks? Anything useful? No, there is not. There's a desk back here. Hopefully there's something in there. There's a scroll there. Let's go stealthy. And one gold piece. Ghostly visage. And finally we have a locked barrel. It's some armor in there, and some more armor. Alright, we don't need that stuff. Let's see, let's take a look at some of this stuff here. Potion of speed, let's pass that off. The ghostly visage, we can pass that off. Healing, let's pass that off. And aid, we can pass that. These mirrored eyes, let's give them all to Garen. We got this Sphinx gem. I gotta remember to turn that in. Close out that quest. Let's see, let's start hotkeying some things. Let's see, that's aid, that's absorption. Alright, I think that is it for here. Let's get out of here.
You must gather your party before venturing
We're close
forth.
enough. Alright. Let's check these last containers out here, and I think, yeah, we're running up on time again. Probably gonna have to end the episode here. These are empty. Oh yeah, we need to get out there too. That's empty. And that's empty. And that's empty. Alright, let's check out this stuff here in the next episode. Yeah, we're going to go out there at the end of that dock, and then we'll come over here and check out these buildings. And that's probably going to be it. So let's go ahead and end the episode here. We'll see you all in the next one.